What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is 10:02, Sunday the 5th. We're just chilling. Just dropped my lady off at work. Oh, haven't even really woke up or put anything in my body yet, so it's nice and early. Yeah. So, why won't this let me do anything? What's happening? Through Fable 1 and 2, Fable Anniversary and Fable 2. Um, yeah. I'm excited for the new one. Follow on Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube. Um, Trying to kind of use YouTube at the moment to get a little extra cash together to build a PC. Put back into the hobby. I have most everything else. I'm not gonna lie. Um, when it comes to retro stuff, I've had that stuff for a long time. I had a house fire. Take a lot of that from me, but shit happens, and it's about how we handle situations, not about what situations we go through necessarily. So it was uh it was kind of a push in the right direction, even though it was a bad push. So yeah, now
I wouldn't be
I've got.
surprised if General Turner was behind this.
Why did it just
Welcome to.
assumed?
I've been the warden of this place.
Just
There are new
assumed.
items available in the Sanctuary shop.
Um. Um. So yeah, I have like most. I also have a CRT and a whole setup. I mean, honestly, all I need is a good PC. I need to get a good build going. Start with a good motherboard and processor, and just use my old parts that I have now. I have a computer that's separate from the one I stream on. It's just an old custom build with an AMD chipset, and it's got a 1050 Ti in it. So
I wouldn't be.
it's an old,
Welcome to the
like,
Sanctuary.
mid-range build. So I figure if I just build a PC and use the 1050 Ti for now, then it'll be okay until I get around to getting a new graphics card.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion? Of course, the prince.
Obviously, I want
It
it
is
to be a
time you
dude.
saw what your kingdom is truly like.
mind you, with the whole gender
The
thing,
age
like,
of industry has come to Albion.
not the type of dude that cares what you do, man. Do whatever it is you're gonna do, you
Some
know?
call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who
That
will
man
lead
pulled a
the
rifle on a
revolution?
chicken.
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such
Oh,
bearing.
I love him.
I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish
Got
to
you,
look
bro.
your best for your young friend.
I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
I'm wearing the
Staff
practical one, bro.
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve.
Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in. Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye,
Stop
Jasper.
mid-sentence. I'm like, oh. So I'm not sure I've played this on my Series X. This FPS bump is nice. That plus 120 hertz.
Hello, Prince.
Was poppin', Mr. Peanut looking self.
Can I be of service, my lord? All right. Oh,
Beautiful.
I do. Oh, put it there. Oh, hey, ooh, hey, ooh.
I must remember to buy some more pearls for my next castle visit. I cannot go wrong.
Sir?
Good day.
Oh, how are you, my prince?
My lord.
Oh, brave knight!
So we've just
Have you
got
come
some
to
like
protect me?
beginning quest
You
stuff to
big
do.
Softy, you'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
Might as well throw the smooch out there, you know?
How's that?
Not bad, not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you Good. Now let's go. I can't
Playing all the
believe
games
your
back
brother
to
knew how
back,
work
like,
at execution.
honestly, the graphical
But
improvements are pretty
sometimes I
cool.
think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
I trust you are well. And how
I haven't really... I've played them one
I'm sure
after
you'll want
another,
to
but
continue
not
with your instruction today.
so close,
You seem obsessed
necessarily.
with combat
We
training
finished
lately.
Fable yesterday or the day before.
You're so unlucky having that statue of your brother right outside your window. I think it'd give me
So yeah,
nightmares. Come on, let's go.
it's kind of nice just to see the improvements.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
So as a whole, I'm going to be the good guy again. I personally don't feel good when I'm the bad guy. So that's the way I'm going to take this one as well. But the decisions we have to make near the end of the game
Everybody's
are
here.
difficult. So I don't know. I might have to be a little harsh at the end of the game and save up money to protect the town. We'll get to that later.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion, Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything, but perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
I can't believe what's happened to this country.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me. As if you...
Okay.
Fight! Again! Excellent! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king? You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero!
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can. Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable
Did I
of.
just say balls?
This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh! Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now. I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to
Yes.
defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going.
Leave her alone!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people.
Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one.
No, I usually choose her,
It has to be me.
but I'm gonna choose them this time. They're the ones holding the violent mob.
It should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
No. I will never.
The girl didn't do
forgive
anything.
you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave
We
now.
won't be sleeping where we're going.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry. She's sick. And she can take care of herself. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would see you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Oh, that's it. I'm getting copyrighted. They're gonna think this is G-Smooth now. Walter, what are you doing, bro?
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
It gives you a little statue of how you look at the time.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might.
You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it? Now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight, but they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Bats, take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got. Just stand against them. Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
Emma, get up on this bed or on this couch, sweet girl.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first.
Hi, big girl.
You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
It's the goodest deggy. You're so good. You're so good. Okay, so I don't even know if I've ever found any gold keys, but I'll try to find at least one.
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic. Use your spell. You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers. Oh, you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats.
This is where I just came down from, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure it's a Cullis gate. Sort of magical transportation system.
What is this?
Jasper just plops on his back.
It must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
For the gifts I'm getting on the left side.
I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here.
Must be the free weapons and stuff.
The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep.
We don't
It
need
may not
much.
look like much,
Just enough
but
to
this
survive.
is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to.
Trading my doll for some
He's taken
food.
control of these
She's really
mountains
good,
and
honest.
started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I
Please
had
help
no
us.
idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
I feel so weak.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll ring it.
Hello?
I feel so weak.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper.
It's all Logan's fault.
Hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Can't feed my family.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this
You're not
mess?
planning any funny business, right?
Oh, all right.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with them. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
On the count of three. One. Yes.
Thanks to the king. What are we going to do?
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the
Bro, there's a silver key in there.
Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information. It makes a nice change doing something useful.
Dang. How you doing, viewers? Appreciate you. No sword or anything yet. So we gotta just use our magic. Oh.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Got a question, or maybe you just Are you one of those adventurers?
Chest is probably silver keys.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you're gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are?
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state.
Why you gotta walk so close to me?
I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing... This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flitsticks. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve.
Yep. So you have to hit him with the specific item. So these are the modern hollow men, essentially.
Have a look in the sanctuary shop. I believe something new has been added.
When someone has given you a gift, I will keep it for you here until you wish to unwrap it. I shan't peek, I promise.
He's so slow now. Oh man. Gotta get a coffee. Red ones hit with your powers, your magic. Blue ones with your sword. And yellow ones with your gun. I didn't even see what that was. So just like the last game, we're gonna look around while we do this. Okay, so down and then hit the door.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Where, bro? Where at, bro? Come on, where are we talking? This way? Is this where we dove? Yep. And then what's up this way? Come on. That's weird. Why would that do that? Okay, everything for a silver key. What? This is where I came from.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. The armory is at your disposal.
You didn't give me the
Hello,
fucking
yes.
shit
You'll
yet.
recall that I mentioned that flit switches require... so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory.
That's where it just was.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The rifle. Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Hurry! Slow time potion? Slow time potion, slow time potion? Okay. What is this? It's a weird gap. Slow down time real quick, just because they're beating my ass. It's the magic box, or the music box, rather. Huh.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
We'll show you the
This
truth.
is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Okay. So, with my playstyle, I'm going to use the melee for sure, like a lot.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Alright guys, this is where I'm going to call it for now. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate Xbox Game Pass for having this game on there. And I appreciate the viewers both on YouTube and Twitch. So, hit me with a follow and subscribe, and we'll be back for more very soon.